Buongiorno e benvenuti. I'm Stefanie Smith from Lionard Luxury Real Estate, and I'm here today to show you this luxury villa for sale in Bordighera. Check it out! Today we are in Bordighera, a stunning beach location on La Riviera Ligure di Ponente, also known as the coastline of flowers, thanks to its perfect microclimate. In fact, this location has a lush and rich vegetation. Apart from the crystal clear water and beautiful beaches, Bordighera offers a number of services, amongst which are elite restaurants, bars, and stunning boutiques, making this a place to live all year round while enjoying this magnificent view. Right now, we are walking through the herb garden and heading towards the first of two villas. So follow me. Right above the herb garden is this stunning infinity pool, covered in travertino marble, which gives the water this pleasing color. Surrounding it is the sunbathing area, covered in a special wood, which is an ideal mixture of wood and resin, making it extremely resistant, but also low maintenance. To me, this is the ideal spot to simply enjoy leisurely moments and relax. The sunbathing area flows straight onto a patio with external dining area that can sit up to 8 people. From here, we have the most amazing view over the sea. The external dining area is perfectly connected to the kitchen of the first of 2 buildings that are part of the property and is 264 square meters. Here, we definitely have the wow factor. The building opens up into this large, open space filled with natural light, thanks to the many French windows that also give us access onto a travertino terrace. Here we have this lovely designer kitchen, which has all last generation appliances and this countertop with induction stove and breakfast area. Adjacent is a dining area that can sit up to 8 people and has access onto the terrace. All the illumination throughout the property is LED lighting. Central to the open space is the living area with this large, cozy couch, which is very comfortable. On the opposite side is an area predisposed for a flat screen TV so you can enjoy movie night with your friends and family. The ventilation system and air conditioning are built in, And the property has floor heating, so you can enjoy this space all year round. The light color oak floors really highlight the high quality of the furnishings and of the materials. The choice in color scheme is divine. The colors are elegant, yet very calming and pleasing, and remind us of the sea. Adjacent to the living area is my favorite area on the floor, which is this winter garden. Here we can enjoy the magnificent view over the sea and have access onto the terrace. We can also connect to the staircase that leads us through the olive grove, from which we can access the beach. This is a smart home. In fact, the heating, the air conditioning, alarm system, and lighting can all be controlled through tablet or smartphone. This area divides the living area from the bedroom area. Along the hallway, we encounter the guest bathroom that serves the floor, as well as a first queen-size bedroom with beautiful view over the sea and access onto the terrace. It also has its own ensuite bathroom with rain shower. To my left, there is a second part of the floor which is dedicated to a gorgeous and well-equipped walk-in closet, a bathroom, and access onto the upper floor with bedroom and bathroom. At the end of the hallway is the master bedroom. This spacious room has the most beautiful views over the sea. That is actually one of my favorite features of this property. It was built in a way that each and every room of the house has a view over the sea and can enjoy these beautiful unobstructed views. It is so relaxing. The master bedroom has a change in color scheme. Here we have a lot of blues, grays, and whites. The master bathroom has a freestanding tub, double sinks, and a beautiful wall feature. The travertino terrace wraps around the building. It's framed by a lovely garden and has the most magnificent, unobstructed views over the sea. The property is surrounded by over 1,000 square meters of land, which is developed on terraces. We are not finished here, so if you'll follow me, let's continue with the tour. Welcome to the First Villa's rooftop terrace. From here, we have unobstructed views and we can sit, relax, and enjoy the sound of the sea and of the waves. Adjacent is a second panoramic terrace, which is accessible by the only bedroom on the upper floor. The garden surrounding the property is embellished by a number of plants and trees, some of which are olive trees, lemon trees, palm trees, and prickly pear plants. And there's actually a secular plant, which is huge and quite impressive. We are heading up the driveway towards the second villa, which is 315 square meters, developed on 2 floors. From here, we can truly see the dominating position that the villa has. In fact, it seems as if the estate was suspended above the sea. Just outside the main entrance of the second villa is this lovely patio with lounge area. From here, we can also access a lower terrace that reconnects to the pool area. But follow me and let's go inside. Welcome to the second villa. We are now in the living room that has the most lovely color scheme that reminds us of the sea. We have the deep blue of the water and touches of beige that remind us of the sand. Centered to the room is this cozy couch that looks onto the extensive window with magnificent view. On the opposite side is an accent wall with lovely wallpaper. However, an interesting feature of this room is that the library is actually a sliding door that will lead us to the rest of the living area. So, venite con me. The rest of the living area features a guest bathroom that serves the floor and opens up into this gorgeous designer kitchen with last generation appliances, and I love the color chosen for the cupboards, which is contrasted by the light color countertop. The whole space has beautiful wallpaper that brings us back to the sea. Adjacent to the kitchen is a cozy breakfast area and access onto an external dining area that we will see in a moment. Continuing along the living area, we find the dining area that has the most beautiful combination of materials. The glass table with the blue chairs and the golden chandelier united with the wallpaper that reminds us of being in the water, tie the whole internal space to the outdoors that we can see from the extensive window with a magnificent view over the sea. Always on this floor is the staircase that leads us to the bedroom area that we will connect to from outdoors. Here we have a second gorgeous bathroom and a guest bedroom. The guest bedroom has extensive views thanks to the double exposure, and it feels as if we were suspended over water. The light colored floors and the exposed wooden beam ceilings are contrasted by this gorgeous accent wall. All the features throughout the property were customized for the space. We are in the second patio that the property has to offer. Here we have an external dining area that looks onto the sea. In fact, from here, to me, is one of the most gorgeous views on the property. Also, this villa has a travertino path that wraps around 3 sides of the villa. From the patio, we have a stone staircase that leads us to the pool area. On this lower terrace, we have the pool area, which features a cozy sunbathing area with loungers and the same wood as the previous villa. Over here is the infinity pool, which has an irregular shape, covered in travertino, which gives the water such an appealing color. I wouldn't mind jumping in right now. Thanks to the simple and elegant railings, we can enjoy the uninterrupted views over the surroundings from each terrace. On a lower level, we have a second lounge area, which looks over the sea. The space is embellished by a strelitzia plant, as well as a secular cactus. As you can see, nature just flourishes here, thanks to the microclimate. Always from this terrace, we can access the bedroom area. as soon as we access the floor, we immediately have this impressive queen-size bedroom with double view over the sea and access onto the terrace. The bedroom has its own cozy lounge area as well as a spacious bathroom with rain shower. On a slightly elevated level, we have the rest of the bedroom area that features also a laundry room and a second bathroom. At the end of the hallway is the second queen-size bedroom on the floor. The color scheme chosen is absolutely gorgeous. The bedroom also has a lounge area and desk. As mentioned before, all the furnishings and features are customized for the space. The bedroom also has a lovely view over the sea and access onto the terrace. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I can't wait to see what you thought of this luxury villa for sale in Bordighera. On that note, ciao!